Hey all, welcome to ShareTreck where science meets investments, and I'm your host Raj. Friends, today we are diving into what really caused the drop in CRISPR Therapeutics stock after its Q2 2025 earnings were released, and whether this could actually be a buying opportunity for long-term investors. Stick around for my technical analysis and why the Sirius Therapeutics deal could be a game changer. A big shout out to Michael, who sent me an alert this morning saying that CRISPR has unexpectedly released its earnings a little bit early. That's it. Let's get started. Welcome back, friends. CRISPR Therapeutics stock dropped roughly 9% in pre-market trading after Q2 earnings, which were kind of a miss. And the company reported a net loss of $208.5 million or 2.40 per share. And that was much wider than the consensus estimate of around $1.40. And some higher end estimates were around $1.54. So that was a huge miss. Not only that, revenue also disappointed, coming in at just $892,000, missing analyst expectations by several million dollars. And here's the kicker. Nearly half the reported loss came from a one-time charge of $96.3 million in acquired in-process R&D related to the new deal with Sirius Therapeutics. These are non-recurring accounting expenses, not an indication of operational deterioration or weakness. Well, friends, if you're finding these kind of breakdowns useful, please press the like button, and it really helps me understand what you look for and for other investors to discover this channel. Looking past the one-time hit, the business fundamentals are trending in the right direction. R&D spending, excluding the Sirius charge, actually decreased to $69.9 million from $80.2 million. And that's a really good saving. That's operational efficiency in action. General and administrative costs also fell slightly from to around $18.9 million from $19.5 million. Net collaboration expenses also declined, likely helped by revenues from Casgevy, which could have offset the costs. This is the global rollout revenue that I'm talking about. And the company still holds a strong cash position of $1.7 billion in cash equivalents and marketable securities. And that's a good deal of amount of money for comfort. Commercial progress is also evident. CRISPR now has 75 authorized Casgevy treatment centers worldwide, and 115 patients had cells collected. That means those are all going to be future revenue when the infusion takes place. This rollout sets the stage for accelerating revenue in future quarters. The Sirius Therapeutics partnership is a calculated bet on the future, in my opinion. For the $96 million, CRISPR gains access to mRNA and siRNA technologies that are highly complementary to its gene editing platforms. These tools open the door to treating cardiovascular and thromboembolic diseases, expanding CRISPR Therapeutics' footprint beyond genetic disorders. This isn't a cash burn, it's a pipeline investment that could expand CRISPR's addressable markets significantly over a period of time. Now, I'd like to take you to the charts to give you feedback on what is likely to happen. So here we are in the chart for CRISPR Therapeutics, and you can see that I have this green line out here. This green line is a line of support, and it's at around, let me open this up, 53.21. That is going to be our first level of support. And right now, pre-market, we are down 10.22%. At the time of recording, and the stock price is at 53.50. I'm expecting that we are going to bounce off this level. And we also have this regression line, which when fully drawn comes up to 54.23. So we are already entered into this regression line. So our first level of support is going to be 53.26, failing which our second level of support is going to be at around 49.17. And I think that if you look at the overall drop that has happened since it reached the peak, so there was this news that insider bought a whole lot of stocks, and that created a spike in the share price. And since then, the share price has dropped almost, I would say, as of this morning, in pre-trade action, it has dropped around 21.92%. With such a huge drop, we have to but expect a dead cat bounce. So I am expecting that today we'll get a dead cat bounce, and that bounce will be off 53.21, and it will get a strong resistance at around 54.3. Right now we are at 53.50. So today I would probably expect a doji candle or a green candle. I think here's what matters. R&D and admin costs are falling. The company's cash runway is strong, and the Sirius partnership builds long-term value. So I think that this could be a good opportunity to do a little bit of accumulation of CRISPR Therapeutics. And one of our subscribers was in the live stream this morning, and he mentioned that ARK Investment has been consistently selling CRISPR Therapeutics stock. It's understandable because when the stock price goes up so much, you start selling a little bit to take profit, because as a percentage of the entire portfolio, the amount of value in CRISPR Therapeutics would have been disproportionate. So it had to be brought back into the ratio that needs to be maintained. So that's one reason why ARK Invest could have sold. The other reason why they could have sold is that they would have anticipated that this the news of this $98 million hit would tank the stock price, and therefore they must have decided to sell the stock at a higher price so that they can buy it back at a lower price, and in the process not only maintain that portfolio ratios of allocation, but at the same time make some money and add to the value of the fund. So there could be so many different reasons why ARK might be doing that. So I think we should base our decisions regarding CRISPR Therapeutics on our own research and on our own understanding. So I think personally, I feel that this is a buying opportunity for CRISPR. I would like to hear from you guys what you think. After all, the objective with which I started this channel was to build a retail investor community, because I was unable as a retail investor to understand how other retail investors think or exchange ideas. So you guys are my community. I want you guys to participate in the comment section. Give me your thoughts and ideas. Do you agree with what I have said? Or if you have a different theory, please put that in the comment section. I would love to read them, and maybe that could help change my thinking. Thanks for watching, my friends, and if you're not subscribed, why not subscribe to this channel and help grow the channel. Also guys, it's very important that you put a like out there if you really like this video, because without that our channel doesn't reach other people like you who might be interested in it, so they don't even know that we exist. But like is very important for the YouTube algorithm. Please be generous with it. Thanks and have a great day. Bye for now.